Yes, I know this is nothing exciting. It's a 1080p LCD monitor, and it's basically the modal type of monitor out there, the most common. Seriously, ask anyone with a PC what's their desktop monitor, and I'm willing to bet you $5 that they have a 1080p LCD monitor that's about 22 to 24 inches in terms of size. So then this is the average man's monitor, but I'm an average person, so if you're like me, stick with me and let's find out if the Acer G237HL is any good. First off, the physical design. It's a 23.7-inch monitor, and that display has a nice matte coating that reflects sunlight well and prevents glare. Really nice touch there, Acer. I'll talk more about the display quality in a bit, but I want to talk about the bezels first. It's pretty thin on the top and the left and right sides, but on the bottom is ugly as all hell. It's thick and glossy, and to make matters worse, there's a horrible Acer logo that stands out like a sore thumb. I have covered that Acer logo up with some carbon fiber vinyl, so you don't have to look at it in my review b-roll. Anyway, let's move to the bottom of the device. Here you find the buttons to control this monitor, and I have to say they're not really good at all. They're mushy and they have little separation between the buttons, so you always can't operate this monitor with ease. And to make matters worse, the power button is part of the row of buttons and it's the rightmost button. There's no distinction between the power button and the rest of the buttons, and countless times I've just been immensely frustrated by turning off the monitor by accident when adjusting settings. It's just poor product design and could have been easily fixed by moving the power button elsewhere or changing the shape of the power button. It's so simple, Acer, do something about it. Don't make your monitor so crap. Okay, let's talk about some better stuff. How about the I/O? It's okay, and it's got DVI, VGA, and HDMI. That's pretty decent. And there's no display port, however, but you don't really need display port. It's only 1080p. It also comes with the cable for all these ports, so it's really simple to get the monitor up and running because it's just plug and play. You don't have to go up to the shop to buy anything special. And of course, it also comes with a power cable. It's a pretty compact power brick to say, but it's slightly short, so if your setup's a bit long and big and far away, then yeah, that may be a problem for you. But that's enough fiddling around, enough beating around the bush. Let's talk about how it actually performs as a, well, monitor. And I've got to say, pretty good. Colors are definitely accurate. It's not good enough for consuming for doing professional content creation, but for consuming media, it's alright. Contrast is definitely there, and the blacks are reasonably deep and dark, and colors are okay exciting. They're not popping or bright or super AMOLED levels of contrast, but it's okay, I guess. But yes, it can consume media well, but for gaming, to me, it's where it stands out. For a cheap monitor, it's actually surprisingly good. Response time is about a pretty average 4 milliseconds, and the refresh rate is 60 Hz out of the box. But you can overclock this monitor. For me, a simple overclock in my GPU software allowed me to push the monitor up to a 77 Hz refresh rate. That's actually pretty good. It's more than 25% improved in performance, and I've got to say that's pretty impressive. Although your overclocking results may vary, 70 to 75 Hz doesn't seem like that high of a number to hit. And it's worth it. If you get this monitor, definitely do it, especially if you game. Although it might not seem like a lot to overclock your monitor by 17, 18 Hz, but it does make a lot of difference. It's a whole world apart. Games feel smoother with a overclock, and definitely more enjoyable, and that gaming performance is just a great thing when it's overclocked, and it actually helps your gameplay. Ever since overclocking this monitor, I've went up a couple ranks in Counter-Strike, but who am I to comment? I'm still very low and silver ranked, so just ignore that comment. So yeah, this is the Acer G237HL, a monitor that in my book is actually pretty great. It's a decent display, Quality is nice, and that gaming performance is definitely a great bonus. Nice touch indeed. I enjoy this monitor greatly, and you probably will too if you are a budget buyer. And if you can find this monitor at a good price, I'd say it's pretty worth it. And get it if you can. Anyway, this has been ZX Tech, and it's been my review of the Acer G237HL. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and of course follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you like. Links in the description. If you guys didn't enjoy this video, you can hit that dislike button, but do tell me in the comments why you did so I know how to improve my videos. And finally, share this video with someone who's looking for a budget monitor. Hopefully this can help them out, and yeah, that's it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.